Let's stream some EarthBound. Hello, subscribers and future subscribers. I'm KarmaJolt. This game is EarthBound for the Super SNES system, and we are about to continue from where I last left off, which I believe was right after we defeated Master Belch in Saturn Valley, and we like liberated the Mr. Saturns. There's like a bunch of them that are free. There's like, they like enslaved Mr. Saturn. So there was like a whole factory that I guess was producing fly honey. And we just kind of walked in there and we were like, oh, there's like a giant pile of barf. That's an enemy that we have to fight. So we did. And Nicholas D, I see that you're foist. I think what I have to do now is climb a ladder and go to another, your sanctuary location. Today, I was at the Ren Fair. I spent like hours and hours and hours out in the sun. So I'm like cooked. Like I'm pretty fried right now. So hopefully we just have a nice, relaxing, chill EarthBound stream. Yo, is that Sans Undertale? That's right. What's up, Thomas B and Rogue Effect? And Tiny Schmario, I see you. Yo, I don't love that this guy's blocking the elevator. No, what do you call it? The ladder. So I'm gonna respawn him. I want to make some room in my inventory because there's a guy in this cave right here whomst I can talk to, and he will give me something. He'll give me something cool. Fly honey, not as fly as you, Karma. Were you the fairest at the fair? I was not, Nicholas D. There was a performer named the Flaming Ginger who ate fire and was very funny and handsome. Is that Sans Undertale, though? It might just be a game theory. Let's sell some stuff to this guy. Because I need to have at least, like, 3 slots in my inventory. And I think I can get rid of something like the Magnum airgun. Oh, I can't actually get... Okay, so for whatever reason, there are a lot of items in this game, especially weapons, that if Polio fixes them overnight, if they were a broken item and then I fix them into a fixed item, I can't sell them. I know that guy. I've seen him on stage before. Yo, Genevieve B! Maybe we went to the same Ren Fair. That's insane. Hey, Karma, I do not feel good. I ate a teriyaki wrap from Longboard's Wraps and Bowls. The thing was the size of my forearm. I ate it all and my stomach hurts so much. Okay, not that you got like food poisoning, you just ate too much. It's kind of mean that you start streaming the moment I want to go to bed. Yo, Thomas B, I'm so sorry. Get you some sleep. This video will still be here when you wake up. Unless I delete it. That's my evil plan. I'm gonna get rid of this protractor for a whole $1. Okay, I'm glad I held on to that so that I could sell it instead of, you know, just getting rid of it from my inventory, just discarding it. What else can I sell? I don't need that many croissants. It's weird that I'm saying that out loud, but in this game, I don't need that many croissants. I have a ton of bombs. All right. Let's get rid of one of these. Croissant? The most us pay that is $9. Is that a 9? It's hard to read. Wait, what did you say about him? My phone lagged so hard. Genevieve B, I was just saying, maybe we were at the same Ren Fair. It could be that. Who knows? Regal Gamer, what's going on? Hi, KJ. Just joined. How are you doing? I am, like, exhausted, but I had a great day today. Shoe Puff, I see you. I'm lost in my playthrough. Just made it to the second town. Oh, in Tucson? I would help you out, but I've already passed that point. You think, let's use this very normal looking telephone and call Escargo Express. Actually, I don't think they'll show up here. Hello, this is Escargo Express. Oh, is that you, Goose? Big bro. It's me, Tracy. I'm working part-time for Escargo Express. What can I do for you? Can you pick up some items for me, Tracy? Want us to store something for you? We'll send someone over immediately to pick it up. Click. Also, I randomly got a gift membership. Ooh, IDK. He travels around to a lot of them. It was a fun show, too. Okay. So this guy can find me in Saturn Valley. For whatever reason, I was like, I'm not sure if they do business here. Hello, this is Escargo Express. Your delivery charge is $18. Yeah, I can cover that. So I just want to make some room in my inventory. Let's get rid of this Magnum airgun. I can't sell that item for some reason. Just because the game won't let me. And then, while I'm at it, let's get rid of the jar of fly honey. I will never need that again. As well as the backstage pass. I will also never need that. You want me to take a gun, some weird jelly, and this very important document. Is that correct? Alright, that sounds great. Yo, D. Baggins, what's going on? And the whole reason I got rid of that stuff from my inventory was to make room so that I could see this guy. Hey, been playing Undertale through for the first time today. Bought it during the Steam sale. Late to the game, I know, but I love it. Yo, Matthew Irwin, I'm so excited for you. That game rules. What game is this, says ML? This is EarthBound for the Super Nintendo. Here is present. I hand you a cup of life noodles, one of the best items in the game. It will cure any status ailment, or it will revive a dead character. Can't sell it as a failsafe. JL, like... I get that about certain key items in the game, but the Magnum Airgun is not one of them. Love me some EarthBound, says Oxy Montana. I love me some beverages. I've got water in this glass. And in this one, I've got spiced rum with a little bit of triple sec. Some people call it Cointreau. And some Sprite. I hand you Mr. Saturn coin. I no hand you my stag beetle. Oh, tease you. I have no something. That's a phrase that I say all the time because of this game. I have no something. So yeah, he gave me the Mr. Saturn coin, which is like a pretty darn good item. Must be equipped as other. Increases your defense and luck. It's not money, even though it's called a coin. Interesting detail. But like... Oh, you know what? I don't want to give it to Salad. That's such a big defense boost. But the red ribbon is a great accessory. So what's this? This gives 22 more defense than the red ribbon. What happens if I give it to someone else? He's got room. So, like, while I might want to give some defense to my friend Salad... Yeah, this is a bigger boost. So, defense 48. That is a 32 defense increase there. So, I get a bigger defensive increase if I give the Mr. Saturn coin to Polio. So, I will! Hydration Station. Fun fact, in many places, including but not limited to West Korea... the Democratic Republic of the Conga Line and Connecticut, it is technically illegal to commit crimes. Jack Music? That's like a pretty fun fact. I did have fun reading that. I thought it was going to be a troll and I was going to have to ban you for something weird, but that ended up being funny, so thank you. What's up, Karma? What state you from? Yo, James Moser? I currently live in the great state of Maine, in the United States of America. I tell people I'm from New Orleans, Louisiana, though, because that's like the coolest place I've lived in, you know? And I lived there for like 15 years, so I get to say that. In fact, you get to say that even if you haven't lived in Louisiana. You could just lie. No one's gonna fact-check you. Fact-check you, excuse me. Scrolling YouTube Live is such a risk. Karma and Harv are where it's at. Yo, Jay Montagna, I appreciate you. And the Third Musketeer, welcome, by the way. Sorry I missed some streams. How are we doing in EarthBound? Great. You don't have to apologize for missing my streams. That goes for any of you. You do not have to apologize for missing them or showing up late. I realize you have lives. It's totally cool. I'm not gonna, like, mark you down for it. I'm not gonna, it's not gonna affect your grade. Say Fuzzy Pickles. Carlos Phillips, I see you. Joe D. Yay, new house? Oh yeah, tell us about that. I officially moved in and got a lot of unpacking to do. Hey, I appreciate you showing up while you're busy unpacking, Joe D. Sorry for being late, Dad. Just the disgrace, you're the exception. You have to be here on time. Wow, what a great photograph. It will always bring back the fondest of memes. That is channel memes, am I right? It's kind of weird that there's just a guy that travels around the earth taking pictures of children. Hey kids, smile for the camera. Yo, there's a Ranboob, I love that. And Struttin' Evil Mushroom A and B. And a tough mobile sprout. You know what? Let's just like get some level ups here for a while. I might just do a couple battles. Get everyone like a level or two, and then do this dungeon for realsies. And Enigma, I see you. See, that's weird. We have access to infinite knowledge, Google, but we don't even use it. Instead, we just make a post on social media and expect someone to answer. I can easily make stuff up. Tiny Schmario, I like read a post recently about how teachers are struggling with convincing their students that like ChatGPT and like AI don't always give correct information. John Michael T, what's going on? Hey, I appreciate you. What flag is that you just posted in my chat? I'm curious. And Talentless Talent, welcome back. Anyway, I got some level ups from that battle, huh? That's like a big level up right there. Salad, realize the power of PSI Magnet Omega. Like Omega Harv? By the way, this Warp Pipe mug, courtesy of Jordy Pants. Also, technically a glitch here. They didn't, the way the sprites work for the mushroom on top of a character's head is they just kind of like plant it on top of you, right? Like when your character is confused, the game's like, all right, let's put a mushroom on top of your head. But like when your character is in the hot springs and they are technically like halfway submerged, the mushroom looks like it's just flying above you. They didn't change the sprite for the mushroom when you're in the hot springs so that it would lower by like a head's length. Isn't that silly? Philippines, yo, welcome. Bestest best game. Yo, Merksowavi. Am I pronouncing your name right? And welcome. Dishes done. Now I must shave. Best pro tip, shave with an AirPod in. Makes shaving much better. in your ear, right? Is that what you mean? Noah Rodman, that's a weird thing to get yelled at for. Merksowavi. Okay, well there's two V's in it, so I was like, you know what? Maybe it's supposed to be pronounced silly. Merksowavi. I need a new internet provider. Any suggestions? I used to have Verizon, but got kind of expensive. Joe D. I don't know if there's like a good option, you know? Let's fire these plants and then fire at these plants. Don't forget to like the stream, y'all. BRB. Yo, J Montagna, 61. I appreciate you. That guy recovered 90-something HP? And 90? You shaving yourself or someone else? James Moser? Important question. Could be shaving an animal. Like a sheep to get wool for the winter. Scarm, what's going on? Sorry, Karma, I didn't see if you said or no. Oh, wait. Did I miss a question? Yo, D Baggins, did you ask me something and I missed it? Can I use my first right to pick glasses to override the poll? Not to override the poll, but you can change my glasses here. Yeah, channel members? Yo, I got a sprig of parsley. My channel members, that was like the worst possible level up. My channel members get the privilege of requesting a glasses change. Because they're channel members. A shaving gentleman never tells. But you're not shaving yet. Let's spy on this mushroom. Let's see what he's got going on with his life. I'm just gonna spy on this mushroom here. Ooh, he's spreading spores. And he's writing to a girl mushroom. Vulnerable to freeze and fire. And brain shock. Oh my gosh, grass types have so many weaknesses. That's crazy. Uh-oh. I just killed my entire party. Wait, hold on. Let him steal some pee-pee before I die. Yo, we just got wiped. Press 1 in the chat, everybody. Well done, mushroom guy. That was crazy. I got confused by a mushroom. And then my main character used, like, his most powerful ability on everyone in my own party. And we each took, like, 280 damage. That's it. No more viewers can join, and none of y'all can leave. Anyway, the hospital is free here. Like, I probably lost half of my money. Yeah, wait. I think I only lost half of the money I was currently holding. Which was, like... Well, I can tell you. $126, approximately. Which is not much in this game. So I lost $63, depending on how it rounded. F for respect. Hey, I appreciate you. Every game I played with nature elements, they have many weaknesses. I don't know why. I mean, yeah, it's crazy because, like, the tree that's outside our house has survived multiple storms and dogs peeing on it. So obviously it's very hardy. It's made of wood, which is kind of a tough material. You need metal to be able to cut it down. Or fire, I guess. I guess technically you could use, like, a crazy amount of ice. Zaki, what's going on? But yeah, Pokemon... In Pokemon, grass types have 5 weaknesses, right? They're weak to fire, flying, ice, poison, and bug. And, like, all of those technically make sense and stuff, and that's cool, I guess, and stuff. But damn, doesn't that make grass types, like, awful? I guess they have good moves to make up for it, I don't know. The tree outside our house exploded in winter. Thomas B? That sounds terrifying. Yo, Nicholas D with the cool $50. You said Mems could request the glasses changed, so I want you to change the glass you're drinking from. It's a bit bland. I assume you don't mean this one, but you mean... this white cup here. Oh my gosh. Alright, Nicholas D, that's weird. But you donated for it, and I like where your head is at, so I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. And I got me a KarmaJolt branded mug. Straight from the Karma Mart. How did I gain viewers while I was gone? That's not a good sign. Is that people like my content better when I'm not in it? Oh yeah, you know what? You can see that just fine. KarmaJolt branded mug. Hopefully... it all fits. There we go. It holds water just as well as any other cup. Nishoku, what's going on? Nicholas D. Nicely done. Goose's level is now 27. Offense, defense, guts, vitality, maximum HP, and hypnosis. Vodka? No. James Moser? That is water. If it were vodka, I'd be making a face like this. I guess I did. It's Sprite. Well, there's Sprite in here. Where's the Karma Mart? Yo, Scarm, if you go to my channel, you will see... What am I doing? You will see items for sale. The vendor that I went with, it's just one of those vendors that's like, you give them... You upload any graphic, like my logo, for example, and they'll put it on t-shirts and hoodies and stuff. I have a hoodie from them that I've been wearing for a couple years. And, like, the logo still looks pretty crispy on it. Like, it's good quality stuff, in my opinion. Kobe Bryant Sprite from 2004. Yo, James Moser? Rip Black Mamba. Uh-oh. Is it gonna happen twice? Okay, I didn't hit myself with my most powerful attack. Not this time. Yo, rip to the legend Kobe Bryant. And Gigi. Too bad I'm at the other side of the earth. I can't watch your lives at decent hours. It's 2:30 a.m. Oh, Nicholas M. I appreciate you popping in, though. Yeah, I was out at an event all day. So I would have streamed earlier this morning, but I didn't have time. Gotta get going. Playing manager again tonight. Bye. Tell your friends Karma is amazeballs. I haven't heard that in forever, Genevieve B. I appreciate you, though. Greetings from France. Yo, Nicholas M. How are the Olympics? It's 8:30 a.m. here in the Philippines. It is 8:30 at night here on the east coast of the United States. And I was at the Ren Fair today. Actually, I got this ring from Jackie J, who, like, he brought $40 of his own money to the Ren Fair that he got from, like, birthdays and stuff. You know, he happens to have cash on him. But he bought himself a ring, and then he's like, I kind of want another. And the vendor was like, I'll give you one. Just take one that you want. So he got one, and it didn't fit him, but he liked it. So he was like, here, you can have it. So he gave me this black ring. Yo, D Baggins, upgraded membership to genius level? Smart move. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Heck yeah. Did you want a glasses switch? Because I saw you said that, and then I might have missed your comment after that. But hey, I appreciate you. Anyway, I'm just getting rid of this mushroom off of my head by swimming in water. Look, it's separating my head from the mushroom. I did. Yeah, I don't know, pick a color. I've probably got that color sunglasses somewhere. Black onyx ring, plus 25% HP, very nice. What's that from, Nicholas D? Not Chrono Trigger. Tales of Fantasia? Do you have star-shaped ones? I don't. I have butterflies. I have hearts. I have pixel hearts. I actually don't think I have star-shaped glasses. I do have glasses with stars and stripes on them. You let me know if this suffices. They're very American glasses. Dennis Gamer, BR. Love this game. Hey, and Aces, I see you too. Yes, I was thinking of Tales of Fantasia, actually. Did I get that right? Wow. I made like one video about that game a year ago. And then other than that, I played that game a little bit when I was in high school. Heart, stars, and horseshoes, clovers, and blue moons. Just a disgrace. I fed you so many Lucky Charms for breakfast. Am I a bad dad? Alright, I went to sleep. I guess I could, like, do this dungeon, right? Like, there's, like, a whole dungeon. Not at all. Smiley face. Tales of Fantasia is one of my favorite RPGs on SNES. It's up there with Chrono Trigger and FF6. Whoa, high praise. So, D. Baggins, I keep asking you if you want a glasses change, and then I forget to look what you're saying. Oh, yeah, I don't think I have... I don't have star-shaped glasses. I'll tell you that. I said I don't think I have them. I know I don't. Hanging out at the airport. Thanks for the stream. Yo, Novataro? Where are you going? Or where are you coming from? Ooh, I snuck up on this dude. Ever play through Mother 1 on the Switch? Not on the Switch. Last time I played it, I was in, like, 8th grade, I would say. And obviously I am much older than that now. But no, I've never streamed it. It's fire. I ate meatloaf, like a loaf of meat. Casey Jones, are you okay? Okay, I'm gonna like the Mother series again. But I'll have permanent disdain towards the community. Why is that, Fallen Zoe? Can you use the butterfly ones? Yeah, you bet. These were like $1 on Temu. Is it Temu? I always said Temu, and then people are like, it's Temu. And I'm like, do you know that for sure, or are you guessing? Use Doflamingo glasses from One Piece. I wish. Turning 40 in Feb, same age. James M, you got 3 years on me. The community told me to... Oh my gosh, Fallen Zoe. That's whack. I hate Temu. Is it another one of those companies that I shouldn't be giving my money because it, like, uses slave labor? It's giving Bayonetta. I love that. Alright, let's fight these mushrooms before they fight me. I'm great, but ice cream is buy one, get one free, and I don't know who I can give the free ice cream to. Oh no, Casey Jones. That's a terrible problem to have. Yo, Rogue Effect gifting the KarmaJolt membership, and Robert R snatched it up. Yo, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Thanks, Rogue. Shoutouts to my mems. Boo, 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 boo. Oh, I got poisoned. So, by the way, oh my gosh, Goose has 3 status effects on him now. He's asleep, poisoned, and confused. And I don't think PSI healing will heal the confusion. I heart this song, says Zachwise. Yo, the music in this game is scrappy, and I love it. I have 69 PP. What are you whelping, Rogue Effects? Why did you whelp? From what I heard, Temu makes a loss on all products, but makes it back by selling your data. Oh, Nicholas D, I see. Like, I feel like my data has been sold so many times at this point that maybe I'm not really worried about that. Aha, I enabled gifts, says Fallen Zoe. Yeah, you gotta do that before you can get a gift membership. There's like a setting that you have to change. That was a great level up right there. Alright, so if I heal Beta Goose, the poison is removed from his body, but I still have this dumb idiot mushroom. That means I'm confused. And therefore, I might accidentally harm myself in battle, which is the worst. Let's freeze these mushrooms. Howdy, EarthBound today? Yo, Mage Davey, you bet. Welcome. Zelda fan. Just bought a Polar Air Cargo 747 on Amazon. What is that? Oh, nearly forgot to like. Luckily, I remembered. Yo, Aces, I appreciate you. Jonathan P, I see you too. I'm gonna have this guy defend in battle. Just beat this game a few months back. For the first time? Ranboob became tame. Backwards, it's Boobnar. The boob part, though, that's the same. What did you name the Pooh character? Zach Wise? I might be able to remember if I try. I don't know. What does it mean when it says gifted 1 membership? Yeah, so D Baggins, you know how you became a channel member? You can actually gift 1 month of membership to other people in the chat. You can't exactly choose who you give it to, but like when you know how people can like donate a super chat or a super sticker and like give me money? Another way to give me money is by gifting memberships. So like, let's say you pay $5 to gift a channel membership. YouTube will make someone in my chat a channel member for 1 whole month if you want to gift 1 membership. And then I get the $5. Well, I don't get all of it. YouTube takes like 30% or something like that. It's kind of a lot. I ain't complaining that much, though. I'm grateful, you know. How far have you gotten into Pokemon Crystal? Third Musketeer, I've got 7 badges in that game. And I'll pick back up probably tomorrow with some Pokemon Crystal. Gift me, please, says Breeze D. Yeah, so like, what's... Oh, man, so I was mentioning this the other day. Because of some dumb setting that I chose in like 2009, back when Google was trying to make Google Plus a thing, my account is a brand account. Which means I don't have the option of gifting channel memberships on my channel. Apparently, creators every month can give out 5 free channel memberships. Unless you chose a brand account back in like 2010 when you didn't know what it meant. But yeah, a long time ago, YouTube was like, hey, so is there a reason that you're not using your full legal name as your YouTube channel name? And like, the answer was that like, I just didn't want to. And I kind of like the name KarmaJolt, and it's funny to me. But the options were like, it's a privacy concern, or I actually have a brand account. And I'm like, I don't care about my privacy. I'll just say brand account. And then since then, it's like, oh, that's great that you're a brand account, and you can't change that. There's no way to change that forever. You're locked into it, sorry. And also, because you're a brand account, there's just a bunch of features that are really cool that you don't get to do. All right, so then, like, what's the benefit of having a brand account? Oh, nothing. Thanks, YouTube. Thanks a lot. But yeah, that's how my life is. Fatu C, what's going on? Yeah, and when you gift channel memberships, you can't choose who gets them. You can't choose who get them. Smash. YouTube says you're welcome, Karma. They texted me. I love that, Nick D. I'll text you too. What'd you think of Zelda 2's OST? Quasar the Great? I love this question. That's a great question from Quasar the Great. Underrated. I love the temple theme. Would have been super cool if they used a different theme for each temple, I think. Although, I guess that would have taken up a lot of space on an NES cartridge. Still solid. Also, the final temple? Great music, too. Other than that, there's like... How many total tracks are in that game? There's like the overworld, cave, town, temple, final temple. And then like the credits. There's not too many. But that Smash Bros. Melee level, when you're in the I guess the Great Palace, it uses the temple theme from Zelda 2, and that level rules because it's gigantic, and there's like an interior section where you can just kind of live forever. How do you become a member? Just by donating? Ah, James M. Great question. Thank you. There should be like a join button somewhere down at the bottom or up here, depending on what kind of device you're watching on. But yeah, there's a join button somewhere. Or, let's see here. If I click the little $ icon, does that give me the option to become a channel member? Show support for KarmaJolt. I can do a super sticker or a super chat. I don't know. There should be a join button somewhere. It might be buried around that that $ symbol. But like, I have a different interface than you, so I don't really know how or where to find it. $ is for one-time donos. Yeah, Novataro. So like, do you have the join option somewhere around there? Graf Zeppelin, what's going on? Anyway, I'll stop trauma dumping. Yo, Fallen Zoe, I'm glad you're here. We got a good little community here, though. And we look out for each other. It's a safe space. I keep getting confused. So, like, I don't want to do the rest of this dungeon while I'm confused. Especially since it, like, changes my controls up to the point where, like... Yeah, I am now holding the controller sideways to make it easier for me to move in the direction I want to. So, for example, right now, up will send me right, and down moves me left. How long are you streaming? Yo, D-Baggins? Probably not long tonight. Because I am very exhausted after going to the Ren Fair today. But I at least want to do this dungeon. Pumpkin. What was the Japanese name of Ren Boob? That sounds almost intentional. I don't know. I'm kind of interested now. Are you grinding? Not like intentionally, Fallen Zoe. I'm just trying to get through that first room without having anyone get confused, at least. Mushroom confusion was such a pain as a kid. Controls all the heck. Yeah, exactly. I wanted to give my one glasses switch to someone. Well, you still can. I would let you. Ryan K, what? I saw like a fire juggler. He was also a fire eater. And then there was a guy that did fire whips. And the food was good. Saw a lot of sharp, pointy objects that were out of my budget. Man, some guy was selling like these... Oh my gosh. Some guy was selling knives for like $1,100. I don't know enough about knives to know whether that's like ever a good price. My gosh. For like a well-crafted knife. On that note, I don't have enough of a need for a well-crafted knife to ever learn whether that's a good price for like a well handcrafted knife. Robert E.O. Speedwagon, what's going on? Did you get the bat in Winters? I did. My controls are all reversed and stuff. Also confirmed you can't buy memberships on iOS, Android app, or PC/Mac browser. Browser, excuse me. I'm sorry, isn't that all of them? What? Hold on, any Enigma, what do you mean? Confirmed you can't buy membership on iOS, Android app, or PC/Mac browser. That would mean like you can't buy memberships at all, right? Only knife you'll need is the Sword of Kings. Yo, Carlos Phillips with the cool $5. I got great news, Mr. KarmaJolt. I joined your Discord server. Yay, my name is Carlos Phillips 49. Hey, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Did I just read it wrong, Enigma? Oh, I think... Okay, I see what you're saying. You can on Android or PC and Mac browser. So you can't buy memberships on... Like if you're on an iPhone, essentially. What's your Discord? Yo, Fallen Zoe. There's a link to it in the video description. My man, Enigma, is going to be so kind, and he's going to put that link there for you. I'm guessing. He's a moderator and a cool guy. Yeah. So, yeah, and Enigma, would you be so kind as to put my Discord link in the chat, please? Link incoming to Discord. Hey, I appreciate you so much. All right, look, I'm just trying to get through this one room without getting confused. And it's taking forever. Oh, that kills him, yeah. Is there a way to boost Salad's speed? That would be super helpful in getting rid of those mushrooms first turn. Hey, thank you so much. Yep, the link to my Discord is now in the chat. Also, while I'm at it, let's end the poll. Salad realized shield E. Yo, metal circles? I don't know how else to describe this. But these are like kind of cool and kind of goofy, and I appreciate them. Oh, they're very cold right now. Kind of wanted to respawn those guys, but maybe not. Oops. So fire beta will one-shot the mushrooms, and that's kind of what I want to do here. Okay, that's bad news. Like, I straight up will not be able to finish this dungeon if two of my characters are confused. Actually kind of curious how speedrunners do this part of the game. They probably skip it and come back to it later, which is a thing I could do. Marcus Felix, what's going on? Yeah, metal circle sums them up. Thanks. I'm going to the Minnesota State Fair in a few weeks. Yo, Zelda fan? That sounds dope. Oh my gosh. So I turned around right as I got to these enemies. Because, like, that's what the mushroom on your head does. When you're confused with that mushroom, sometimes the game will just switch how your controls work. And it happened to happen right as I was approaching these Ren boobs. You're my favorite streamer, KarmaJolt. Yo, D-Baggins? I appreciate you. You look like Wesley Snipes in Demolition Man. That's a movie that I've talked about a lot and have never seen because there's a Demolition Man pinball machine at the bar that I go to with my friends who... I don't know, every time we play that machine, they're like, have you seen the movie yet? Oops. There we go. Oh my gosh. KarmaJolt. Confused? Yes, Jolt. KarmaJolt. I feel like a 100% confused playthrough would be pretty worthwhile. Oh my gosh. I can just imagine this game being on crowd control and Nicholas D donating to confuse my characters every battle. Which seems annoying and profitable, so maybe I should do it. What do you order at the bar? Yo, Naraku's Demon? Often, when I'm at the bar, I'll get myself a dark and stormy. I love dark rum. I love spiced rum, too. Whoops, I forgot I wasn't confused. But, like, Maine, in general, does ciders very well. So sometimes I'll get myself a cider. Yo, Enigma, sweet rhymes in the chat right now. Bond. James Bond. LeBron James Bond. I don't know. Like Angry Orchard. Yeah, but there's also a lot of locals that are really good that I never ever remember the names of. Yo, Martinez, what's going on? Ever try Shandy? Yeah, those are great. Especially in the summer. Good call. Bro got confused thinking he was confused. Yo, Nicholas M.W.? Kinda happens all the time. Alright, plants. Quit shooting your spores at me. Sounds weird out loud. Yo, Regal, like, I feel like I keep telling people, like, alright, enough requesting games. Because I get so many requests. Like, I get inundated with so many gosh darn requests. Finally got my fave potato chips. Honey BBQ. Yo, Carlos Phillips, I appreciate you with the cool $2. Heck yeah. Not a huge fan of barbecue chips. They're alright. Some people eat salt and vinegar chips, though, and I, like, don't understand. There are too many games to play, Jonathan P. For how much time I have, especially. Ooh, yeah, look at that. I respawned. I despawned one of the mushrooms, which is great. OMG, you should play Pokemon Crystal. Just the disgrace? Just for you? I'll do that tomorrow. Salt and vinegar, gross. Like, in theory, I can see it. Salt, great. Vinegar, I don't know about on chips, though. Pickle flavored chips? I've had those before and they're fine. Hey, don't you dare slander salt and vinegar chips, Regal Gamer. I'll tell you this. They're not even my 6th favorite. You should play Minesweeper, JK. Yo, Zach Wise, I appreciate the joke. But also, like, I played that game enough that I kind of know how to play it. Alright, Goose, I'm gonna do the rest of the dungeon, like, without you, basically. Minesweeper 99. Actually, I would do that in Enigma. I get whooped, because there's some people out there who are, like, wicked fast at it. Sour cream be top tier. Sour cream and onion pumpkin? Or just sour cream? Ski-free Sundays. You know what? I might even play some Windows games. Yes, parsley. Oh my gosh, my controls are have been rotated 90 degrees. Help! What's parsley? I'm white. I don't know about spices to use. Sprinkle over food. A good combination increases the strength of your recovery. What do you think this parsley is good on? Not croissants, I'm guessing. Might be good in the life noodles. Possibly the calorie stick. I don't really know what that is. Bread roll, maybe. My controls rotated again right before I got to this guy. This could be really bad. Yeah, that's actually really bad. I'm getting horrible luck with the confusion. I think top tier is Garden Salsa Sun Chips. You know what? I've tried those. They're all right. I don't know about top tier, but I like them. Later. Watching for almost a year, especially the clips. Good stuff. Big fan. Yo, James M., I appreciate you. Have you tried having good luck? Never in my life. Just the disgrace. No. Yeah. For a lot of the important stuff, I guess I'll say. Let's fire these dudes. Well, if I die, I die. Pizza Doritos and blue raspberry anything is what 1995 tastes like. Shot him. Nice. If only you could use the for sale sign to sell the mushrooms. Ooh, that would be real convenient. I could use the cup of life noodles to get rid of it, I think. I'll say flaming hot Cheetos are so effing good. Are they? I feel like they're pretty good. What's my favorite snack? Sometimes just like regular old, like wavy Lays with the French onion dip. Gosh dang it. That goes hard. Goose and his friends. EarthBound. EarthBound. Fighter, I read it wrong, but either way it was funny. Let's use life up on salad. Whoa, my controls are normal for a second. That's crazy. There's a coin of slumber inside. I'll probably want that. Who needs HP? Nobody. What does this do? For building a stronger, healthier body. It gives you a blast of nourishment when you are fatigued. If you drink this, you recover about 80 HP. That's pretty good. Let's use this bread roll. On Goose the Disgrace. And then equip this coin of Slumber. Fine. I'll give it to Salad. I should give it to Goose after this. But since Salad is the only non-confused party member right now, I kind of want to boost her D. Fence. Black Harrow, what's going on? I told my friends that you are great. Hey, I appreciate you. Mushroomized is like the only status that can't be cured by PSI or healing items. Yeah. Yo, Tavares, thank you so much. Behave, says Rogue Effect. You finally got here. This is the third Your Sanctuary location, but it's mine now. Take it from me, if you dare. Oh, croissant. Yes. Shoutouts to the French. I'm gonna, just use regular attacks on the tough mobile sprouts here. 169. Ooh, 185. Okay, that killed him outright. And nobody was too confused to accidentally kill ourselves this round. So I might bash here, and then... This guy's, like, not weak to freeze, is he? Let's try to spy on him. The Trillion Age Sprout. I don't think that's a word. Sprout? I've never heard that. Trillionage. It means he's a trillion years old, right? Okay, I happened to get lucky there. How much did freeze do? Was that a minimal amount? Okay, he doesn't, like, flat out resist it. Okay. Not getting bad luck here. Let's use life up on Salad. And then keep hitting with freeze. HP sucker. Hardly knew her. Paralysis, says Marcus Felix. Should I try it? Okay, I'll try it once. But if it doesn't work, I'm gonna be like this at you. Ooh, okay, well I froze him. He was able to move. Uh-oh. Did not work on polio. Okay, so I'm pretty sure at least all of my party members have items that can block paralysis. Yeah, I don't think paralysis is even worth using on this guy because, like, he doesn't use physical attacks. Goose, no! He's gonna be like, why I oughta... Yeah, basically. Okay, well, he died. That was very lucky there that none of my party members really tried to hit ourselves. Level up. Use fire, says Nick. Yeah, here's the thing. When an enemy is vulnerable to fire, it means they'll take, like, a little bit of extra damage from it. To the point where, like, it almost does more damage than using PSI freeze. But you might as well freeze them for the chance to stun. Karma is like rock, so I counter with paper. Am I like rock? How am I like rock, Nicholas D? I want to know. Oh, because I was doing this? I was throwing rock at you? Alright, let's go through the... Let's go through the... Dang it. I'm trying to go through the door, but my controls are revert. Whoa, they got reversed twice, like, very quickly. Yes, like Ad Rock from the Beastie Boys and Enigma. Dang it. What is on Karma's shirt? My friend Kira H got me this shirt from a band that she saw somewhere in Brooklyn called RBNX. I don't really know anything about them, but she knows that I love Kirby. And this Kirby is holding a spike bat, so... Does uncured mean diseased? Yeah, when you're talking about meats, Jess the Disgrace, yeah, like uncured ham means you'll get poisoned by it. Hayden, what's going on? Goose thought he heard his mother from far away. She said, Goose, come home, it's time for dinner. Be a thoughtful, strong boy. Or girl, doesn't matter, I mean, just be thoughtful and strong, okay? Goose's Soundstone recorded the melody of the Milky Well. Let's hear it. Let's use the Soundstone. Ew. Why is he thinking about feet? Then Lilliput steps are also a feet-related thing. Milky Well? I don't want to know what that is, excuse me. Gotta step away from the chat. Y'all behave, or Rogue gonna drop the hammer. Yo, Enigma, I appreciate you. Astro Mixon, yeah, I know. I think we're just messing around. But yeah, welcome. Ooh, look at this. There's a butterfly to eat. I'm fully healed, but I will eat it anyway. Munch. Hey, Goose and friends, relax. Yeah, now that I've beaten this, now that I've beaten the Sanctuary Guardian, the enemies in this dungeon, it's not really a dungeon, it's like a valley. But either way, the enemies will run away from me, because I'm so scary. They're like, oh, you beat the boss. Well, they're trying to run away from me. Let's fight one. Try Italian speck ham and mozzarella. That sounds great. Don't you need all these sounds for something? Yeah, Nick, eventually when I get all the melodies, something real cool happens. I don't actually want to spoil it for anyone who's never played this game. Time to clean myself. What does this guy say? Longer ladder can go to hot springs. Good idea. He's collecting sounds for his mixtape. You stop. Oh boy. I'm having a hard time, y'all. My brain is like not working, and I might actually need to get some sleep. What is a Ren boob? I don't know. Can we look it up? Is it exclusive to EarthBound, or is that like based on an actual thing? I'm afraid to Google this. Yeah, it's just from EarthBound. Alright, from the fandom here. Okay, since clearly its name doesn't come from what many think, is there any origin on the name? The original Japanese name is Ranbubu. Ran means orchid and bubu means wrong. So when put together, it would mean wrong orchid. Interesting. That's probably all there is to it. But who knows? Working brains are overrated. Yeah, Nick D. So like, I don't mean to drop anything heavy on you here, but like, I feel like for since around December, since I had like in December, I was very, very sick, and I had some crazy fevers. Since then, I feel like it's been very difficult for me to have like consistent thoughts without my brain having to take a break in the middle. So saying like an entire 3 sentences in a row is very difficult for me these days, to the point where like I have to like put extra concentration into it. So I don't know, I should probably see a doctor, you know? Rambo Pineapple, that's gotta be it. Marcus F. But it also doesn't help that I'm like drinking, you know? Or I don't know, maybe it does. I'm not a doctor. Let's get out of here. There's no reason to be in Saturn Valley anymore. I have that karma, but I have TBI. What's that, Doc Mac? And I see that you are a doctor. That was like 5 sentences. You're already improving so much. Yeah, but Astro Mixin, I used to be able to just like read, and it wasn't difficult. But doing that took a lot of effort, is what I'm trying to say. Have you beat FF5? Yo, Pumpkin? That's one of my favorite FFs. Traumatic brain injury. Maybe I had one of those too. Like, not even joking. Maybe I had one of those. Reading is being phased out. Yeah, okay, I guess it also doesn't help that my eyes are awful, and reading is just like, I have to do this all the time anyway. How much have you drank today? Graf Zeppelin? Not even 1 drink. Approximately 80% of a drink. And I don't mix them strong, you know? I get you, Karma. I almost died of carbon monoxide, and my brain hasn't been the same since. Just a disgrace. Do you want to talk about this? That sounds terrifying, but also interesting if you're willing to share. Is this harder than FF3? No, Ryan K. This game's a piece of cake as long as you're not around enemies that confuse you. I happened to get confused earlier, and then I happened to accidentally blast myself with like a super big PSI attack and hit my entire party for like 280 damage. My Uncle Gary just died. Please pay respects. Yo, Hayden? Tell me about Uncle Gary. Were you guys close? I'm so sorry to hear that. Tell me about, like, a memory. If you'd like to share. We're sharing right now. This is a time to share. Yo, Freeze destroys these plain crocodiles. He was about to bite me. This guy's sitting on his tail, though. He's doing tail-ups is the exercise. Oh, yeah. It was a stove problem on Christmas Day in 2020. I took a nap because I was so tired and woke up to the alarm blaring. Just a disgrace. That sounds frightening. I'm glad you're here. Flawed mind. Yeah, F to pay respect. Thank you. Thank you for the Fs. Shout out to Uncle Gary. No, I only met him when I was like 3, so I don't remember much. Me and my family went to Edmonton to see his sister Tina. Okay. Still. Yeah, no, I mean, I've had things like that before where, like, a family member or, like, a friend of a friend passes away, and it's like, I didn't really know them, but I heard great things about them, and I, like, kind of wish I had the opportunity to meet them, and now I don't, you know? And, like, a lot of people I know and love are sad about this. So, I don't exactly know how I should feel, but I know that they feel awful, and that sucks. I won. These enemies are a piece of cake now that I'm like 15 more levels than I was before. Armored the Frog. I really don't remember the next month of time, and my sense of taste was broken. Pepsi tasted like dental anesthetic, and meat tasted rotten. I got better later, but my memory isn't as good still. Oh, that sucks. Just a disgrace. My only daughter. You know what? Let's throw stuff away. Yo, Carlos Phillips, I appreciate the cool $2. Thanks for the cool streams, KarmaJolt. Yeah, anytime, my man. Thanks for being a homie. I took a broken spray can. Not that it's a great item or I need it, but like, the thing I threw away was less useful. Yeah, so like a couple years ago at this point, maybe about 2 years ago, I was at work, I was on a call with a customer, and suddenly I could not speak. Like, I knew the words that I wanted to say, but I could not form the correct syllables. And by all accounts, it felt and sounded like I was having a stroke. Like, it was all the things people warn you about. Like, here are the signs of having a stroke in men. It's different in women. But, like, my hands were feeling tingly. I tried to apologize to this woman and disconnect the call, but I could not get the words out, so I just hung up. I stood up, felt lightheaded, went to my boss, took a deep breath, very slowly had to tell them, I'm not sure what's happening, but I can't speak right now. And after a couple minutes, I felt better. Yo, Nicholas M., welcome to Hey You, I Like You. Thanks for becoming a channel member in the middle of this, we're all sharing traumas here, but hey, I appreciate you. I guess I like you in the content. Hey, I appreciate you. But anyway, like, I went to my superiors and I was like, I don't know what's happening, but I'm afraid that I'm having a stroke. And like my supervisor, not my direct supervisor, was like, company policy says that I can't take you to urgent care right now, but I, as a friend, am going to take you to urgent care right now as long as you never tell anybody. Whoops, I told a lot of people. But anyway, they were like, I went to urgent care. They were like, yeah, we're going to send you to the ER because, like, we can't find anything wrong with you. We don't know what's going on. And then the ER was like, don't know what's wrong. But ever since then, I felt like it's more difficult for me to get words out. Like, I have to think about what I'm saying when I speak, which is, like, not how talking works. Like, it's supposed to flow naturally. You know what I mean? I can't do that anymore. Plus, like, my vocabulary, like, just recalling certain words is difficult, and, like, every now and then, it takes me a full second and a half to remember Molly M's name, or my son's name, and I'm like, why is this happening? So, something's wrong with my brain. I won't forget you. Won't you come back to Threed sometime? Like, probably, if there's more plot stuff to do here. Oh yeah, you do end up coming back here later in the game. Thank you for bringing peace and happiness back to Threed. Happiness back to Threed. Thanks. Excuse me. See, I just messed it up there. See? There's something wrong. Peace, love. I really didn't think those kids could have saved the town. When you say those kids, you mean us, right? You're talking about me? Who would have ever imagined it? You're talking about me to me, but not addressing me. They found nothing? It sounds a bit like a brain aneurysm. Nicholas D? I don't know. I'm not a doctor. Me lose brain. That's impossible. It's so weird noticing when your brain literally isn't working right. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Since the leader of the monsters is gone, the ghosts in the tunnel have disappeared. Just the disgrace? I appreciate you. Buses can get through the tunnel. I love that. Yay, now I can hang out in the graveyard again, which is cool. Sorry, guys. I meant to say cemetery. This is clearly a cemetery. Everyone knows the difference between a cemetery and a graveyard is that a graveyard is on a church property. Like it's a church that has either a front yard or a backyard, and there are graves in that yard. So that's why they call it a graveyard, because they got to be in a yard on, you know, attached to a church. Alrighty. So yeah, obviously everyone knows the difference between a cemetery and a graveyard. Turk McGurk, what's going on? EarthBound, yay. Nicks Unite. Yeah, a lot of Nicks on this channel, I'm realizing. Let's go to the circus. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's a bus or a car that spawns and then immediately drives off. Ain't nothing to do here. Goose checked the bus schedule. It looks like the next bus will come pretty soon. Whoa, that was pretty darn soon. This bus goes to Fourside. I can't let you on if you don't pay $6 for the fare. $6? Actually, I don't know if that's a lot. Seems like a good deal to go to the next town. He said graveyard instead of cemetery. L stream. Yo, Regal Gamer, I'm so sorry. I use them both interchangeably. Yeah, Hayden, so my life partner, Molly M, works for a funeral home. So I just happen to know stuff like this because she's like, actually, I learned recently that there is a difference between a graveyard and a cemetery, and here it is, folks. Soon is my favorite time of day, says Liam Stone. I love that. Whoa, a traffic jam. Looks like there's no way I'm getting beyond this. Man, it's bumper to bumper. Bumper. Hardly knew her. My job is to drive, so I can't get off bus. It's up to you if you want to get off the bus and walk around in the desert. Hey, it's a free country. Welcome to the very end of the world's longest traffic jam. I was going to see my girlfriend in Fourside. At this pace, it'll be 100 years. I'll be 100 years old by the time I get there. I heard that a little ways ahead, a herd of buffalo is running across the street. Road. What is the collective noun for buffalo? Is it herd? Julian G, what's going on? I'm fishing in Minecraft while I watch you. Heck yeah. Who else is playing a different game while watching me play this game, or at least listening to me play this game? This traffic jam is taking forever. Man, do I need to go? Ooh, sorry, lady. Look, just duck behind these cacti. No one will notice. This music, by the way, is used in the prequel to this game, Mother 1, EarthBound 0, EarthBound Beginnings, I should say. In fact, a lot of the music in this game is used in the prequel. So Mother 1 has a lot of the same music as Mother 2. For example, this song as well. It's 8-bit in the prequel. We are also running an inn, mister. It's $210 a night if you want to stay here. Wait, really? I never knew about this. That's probably for the best. You see, our beds are really old and dusty. Alright, let's get some money. Withdrawal. Let's take $1,900. So what does this person sell? You know what? You might need a bunch of these wet towels in the desert, simply because... Oh, you know what I wanted to do? Let's give her the red ribbon. And give Goose the coin of slumber. I'm gonna eat this skip sandwich, I think. I bet it's really good. Arrows. Was that the buy of 1957? Yo, Mr. Noob? I was just thinking of streaming Five Nights at Freddy's for the first time ever. In 1995, $1,900 was a lot of money. It still is, Mage Davey. Like, it still takes a normal working class citizen a long time to make that amount of money, but not to spend it. Because of corporate greed. fine. Oh, wait, I can buy, like, new weapons and stuff here, can't I? Ooh, look at this. The Mr. Baseball bat is not as good as the T-Rex's bat. I can get a deluxe fry pan. All right, let's make one space here in Salad's inventory. I'm gonna sell this. I'm determined to use the Sudden Guts pill. Let's sell the croissant. $9? What a deal. Beware, if I was your friend, your bank would never exist. Mr. Noob! You're not my friend? Ouch, man. That hurts. Yo, Hayden, thanks for showing up. And thanks for sharing. Alright, I'll sell the thick fry pan. Was that an increase of 10? I wasn't looking at the numbers. I guess I can buy a coin of slumber here. I don't have enough money? I guess I'll withdraw another $1,000. It'd be really funny if this machine, like, it only gave you $1 at a time. Look at $1,000. It gives you 1,000 $1 bills. Alright, which of you will carry this? Salad. Okay, and now I will sell the red ribbon for $69. Red Ribbon Army. I didn't realize there was an inn here. Let's stay at the inn for no reason. Well, have a good rest. You'll wake up refreshed. I just sleep on top of the shelves, I guess? This game is like that. 1,000 freshly pressed $1 bills. That's right. Hey, can you play Get a Life on the IRL? No, Real Gamer. I'm too busy playing EarthBound. Alright, let's go through the desert, I guess. Well, playing rough. Haven't seen one of these guys since the Happy Happy Village. I won! Oh, that comment he sees. Nicholas D? Yeah. I see all the important ones. I could buy a zip gun, but it's not as good as the laser that I have. That's fine. Keep on the watch for bad guys. I will, dude. Thanks for giving me a gun. Oh, there's a monkey here. Cuckoo, cuckoo. Welcome. Kiki, kiki, kiki. I read that wrong. Sorry. Our paradise exists beneath that hull. Kuiku, kiki. Talarama is great and kind. Kiki, kuiku. And he knows everything Talarama does. And he knows everything Talarama does. I didn't read the last part. Let's just get out of here. Butterfly? Whoa, what's this? Is this a crested buka? Those things are so rare. It can't be. Oh my gosh, it is. And there's a Skelpion. Let's freeze him. I bet he's like super weak to freeze because he lives in the desert, okay? Yo! He crit me for over 100 damage. That was insane. Well, I killed him. James T. James T. Welcome, James T. Goose and his friends gain 1,000 experience or something. But at what cost? I love the desert is like right next to the water. What's this? Why would you feel like talking to a tiny black sesame like me? I don't know why you have to bring race into it. I just wanted to know what you had to say. I want to apologize to the white sesame that I hurt before. If I could just see her. This guy. Forge Conway? Pictures taken instantaneously. Say Fuzzy Pickles and keep saying it. The greatest love story in gaming. Scott R? Yeah, you're about to see it. Fuzzy Pickles. Hardly knew him. Where is the white sesame seed? Somewhere around here, right? Yo, Carlos Phillips with the cool $2. Thank you so much. You can use so. This status effect that Salad has here is a sunstroke. And it doesn't do that much damage. It does like 4 damage per tick every time the screen flashes there. And you can use a wet towel to cure it. Or you can use PSI Healing Alpha, but I have a wet towel. Have you ever done the genocide route in Undertale? I haven't streamed that, no. But Carlos, thank you so much. You should perfection run Stardew Valley. What would be a perfection run? What does that consist of? Skip sandwich. Ooh, that will make us go so fast. Oh yeah, I guess it did even less damage than I thought. Don't let me miss the white sesame seed. I actually don't know where it is, Scott R. There's a big bottle rocket, though. That's nice to find. Dusty Dunes headquarters for burying finded gold. This hole's great. Good hole, good hole, good hole. If Sean R. were here, he would have a field day with that one. First, someone asked me to dig for buried gold. I began to feel like I was obligated to find it. Man, am I starving? Do you have any food you can spare? Yeah. You have a lot of stuff. What are you going to give me? Should I give him a bomb? You can have a croissant. If I find the gold, I'll give it to you. Oh, this guy. Thanks, bro. And then that guy will even let you stay at his house. All right, let's take a look. We're gonna try to find the white sesame seed. I don't remember where it is. Oh, I missed that butterfly, but it's fine. Whoa, some crazy UFOs and stuff. This is the best battle music in the game. Spade the Tanuki, what's going on? This song was actually a Mother 1 track recorded through a radio into the SNES. Yeah, talking about the Dusty Dunes desert, huh? Wow, creepy. Yeah, so there's a guy on YouTube named, I think it was Sir Tap Tap who said this. But the Smiling Sphere has the fewest possible features that can still show malevolent intent. It's just a sphere with a smile, like the name says. But you can tell just by looking at its smile that it wants to hurt you. Do you smell the up dog? What does that mean? What does up dog mean? D's nuts, what's going on? Well, up dog is the sky. Whoops, Salad is almost dead. Yeah, I forgot like all of us are almost dead. Yeah, the Smiling Sphere is one of those enemies that explodes when you kill it, and if you mash the button fast enough, you'll like live. But it still does a ton of damage, and it is stupid, and I hate it. If you want to see actual creepiness, look up I Feel Fantastic on YouTube and click the first thing that pops up. Yo, I love that people are spamming the heart reaction thing in the chat, by the way. Thank you so much. And yeah, Regal Gamer, I don't know. I'm a little curious now. I bet Mega Harv knows where the white sesame seed is. But I don't know if it was like close or far. Yeah, it's probably not this way. Whatever. If we don't find it, we don't find it. I'll find it later. My gosh, so many enemies. Nick the Frenchie? You're inviting the punchline, and I appreciate you. Not much, Karma. What's up with you? That's such a great joke. It's an all-time classic. Ooh, baby, luck went up by 3. Updog went up by 15. Tiny Cat is in front of my monitor. More like, what's up, cat? Here's my cat, everybody. Let's find this white sesame seed. Tiny Cat, you're colorblind. You can find a white sesame seed. Cats are colorblind, right? They can't perceive colors like we do. Or like many animals can. Mantis shrimp, on the other hand, can see colors that don't even exist, and it's crazy. Well, looks like I made it through the desert. Cheeseburger, says Mr. Noob. Yeah, there's like a bunch of cheeseburgers that I could have found in the desert if I hugged the coast. This is dangerous. There's like no sidewalk in this tunnel for pedestrians. Ooh, but I love that you get big city vibes when you're walking on this bridge. Does the cat have a name? Yeah, this is Tiny Cat. That's his actual name. Well, his government name is Asa Little, like as opposed to an ocelot, but we've been calling him Tiny Cat since 2013, since he was actually tiny. Bus stop. Let's go back to 3. This place sucks. Look, it's not even isometric. Like, it's trying to be a different dimension here or something. Like, ooh, this city's so big it needs new perspective. Psh, I'll give you a new perspective. This city sucks. Let's call Dad. Everybody, I know it's kind of a short stream tonight, but I'm gonna save the game and call it because I need to go to sleep. Like, my brain is so fried right now. But thank you so much for watching me play a little bit of EarthBound on the Super Nintendo SNES system. Until next time, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great, and I hope to see you soon. Just a disgrace? You go to bed.